What's up, y'all? We back at it with another one of shit, man. King Royal. What y'all think about me playing the center role? And I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I did not know that my settings was on Pro. I thought it was on Hall of Fame, so I might be in trouble. With that being said, man, my nigga gonna still hold his own though. But let's get into this shit. What we playing away? At Detroit? No. At Portland, okay. Let's see. We at home. What y'all think? What color we should rock with? Should we rock with the Vince Carter? Let's go with this one.
Olajuwon. City lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from the place known as Hollywood North.
Get it.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
BA, the Raptors are just happy to be back playing in Toronto, Ontario. Last season.
Man, these terrific fans miss them too, Allie. Thanks. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Jeremy Grant. Cunningham is out there with Saben Lee. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Barnes. And it's MP in the 5. And Chris, you were one of the few passing bigs in your day. Now it seems like we're seeing loads of front court players also being playmakers.
Well, first, B.A., thank you, and then give the coaches, the players, the systems a shout-out because bigs can make these plays too, and coaches understand that, and teammates understand that. It's led to a style of hoops we've seen. Floor spread, high energy, really fun to watch.
Van Vliet with it, guarded by Stewart. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Trent.
Get shit out of here.
MP with a block. Clock at 6. Pass to Diallo. From deep. Kept alive. Cunningham.
Oh, that's my fault.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Anunoby. Here's Royal. Count it.
And my nigga don't care Hall of Fame or not.
Effort.
That's what I play on for real.
That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
There's the drive. It's stolen by Trent. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Royal. Cunningham pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 to start.
Let's go.
Pass to Diallo. Stewart against Barnes. Back to Diallo. 13 feet out. Detroit, no good that time either.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Van Vliet misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's go.
Trent against Grant. Pass to Cunningham. With some arc.
Get shit out of here.
Oh, MP with a block. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he can't get the first one. Olynyk checked in for the Pistons.
Scotty Barnes at the line.
And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by Detroit. This game against
Y'all
Toronto
know about
here,
that boy King Royal.
Raptors.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Hell yeah.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Lee, guarded by Van Vliet. Diallo up top. Pass to Stewart to stop the drought. Drained it for 2 points.
That's my fault, y'all.
The Raptors with a lead. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Come on.
Now here's MP. And that one's long.
How is you missing that?
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Barnes. Stewart, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Graham. Knocked loose. Trent with it. Diallo picks him up. Here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Grant. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Damn. How did he give me that in transition like that, too?
Pass to Diallo. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one
Look at
up
that
quick.
defense.
The
Shit.
3, Diallo. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Barnes. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Damn, look at that
And
defense.
that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors. They're up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Damn.
And thanks again for tuning. Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. MP is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Boucher. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent in for Mikhailuk. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone that averages at least 100 points per game.
Damn, let
I think
me
it's
set
been
a
an
vid.
interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Precious Achua is out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Cunningham. Outside for Grant. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the goal.
Knocked away.
Give it up.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Van Vliet. Grant against Anunoby. Here's Lee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, MP with a block over Trent. Rebound by Van Vliet.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
That's
And
right.
MP throws it down.
Let's go.
Attacking the rim
Look at me
with
running
power.
the floor.
Tremendous finish. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Gary Trent. He misses the free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Young, he's checked in for Achua. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Van Vliet with a drive. The rebound by Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. 1 second left. Basket counts.
Shit.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at...
Damn. Damn, only 3 rebounds. I gotta get it cracking. I knew it might be a
And we
little
played through the
different
first
on
half.
Hall of
Plenty of
Fame.
basketball left in this one. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Saban Lee is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Grant in at the 4. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh,
Just
wait.
a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Van Vliet
Damn.
misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here he goes. It's stolen by MP. Launches a 3. Van Vliet missing again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to
no
fall.
way.
You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons.
I ain't even see
He
that
said,
nigga
"I'm
coming
enjoying
to the
it.
last
I want to be
minute."
a lot better,
Damn.
and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie.
That was a foul all
This
day.
was not
boy.
what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 5. And Detroit again with the bucket.
A nice start to the third.
Damn.
3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure
Oh,
coach is
shit,
going to let them know.
y'all. What y'all think, man? Detroit giving us a run for our money.
Substitution on the court.
Anunoby against Grant. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Grant against Anunoby.
Damn.
For 3. It's hauled in by the
Played
Raptors.
too.
MP's got 4 rebounds now. MP is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
The Pistons trailing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Grant finds Diallo. Back to Grant. Here's Diallo. Pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Now here's Grant. Anunoby covering. From 13. Grant's shot is off. Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 6. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop.
See, they know to put that stretch 4 or 5 in there.
Great catch.
They got me
Great
away from the
clutch.
damn rim.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul.
Quit giving it
His
to
first
me.
foul of the game. Lee, he's checked in for Olynyk.
First team foul.
Damn.
Pistons substitution. Saban.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Diallo on the wing. Now Stewart. Now Diallo. He shoots a 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Driving to the basket. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Stewart.
Come on, man. They playing me now.
Offensive rebounding and putback is
Ain't no
massive.
way. I'm
It feels like
on
a
his
full-point
ass.
swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
Timeout called. The Raptors. They're down by 1. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Detroit foul. Jordan Cunningham. That's his second.
They
personal
be
foul.
thirsty.
Second team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby.
Whoa, what a
Back
move.
to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. He's off on that one.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Van Vliet outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots. Again, the Pistons score. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Inside. Royal can't get it to go. And Detroit has possession. Grant left side. Oh, MP with a block. Diallo against Trent. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Here's Lee.
Damn
Shot,
it.
Grant. Great look, but off the mark. Timeout called. The Raptors.
With the timeout.
They're trailing by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Are you ready, fans? Coming on the floor for your Rockwards.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victories, they
on the
upset
trade.
plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard.
They don't know how to
overcome
work
it.
with me and
And that'll
shit.
wrap
They
it
be
up,
so
folks.
predicated
For
on
Grant Hill,
shooting the
Chris
three and
Webber,
all that.
Allie
Then
LaForce. This is Brian
damn,
Anderson.
we
We
gunning
appreciate you
ass
tuning in tonight.
nigga, man.
So long, everyone.
Damn. All right, y'all. I'm out.